Hey guys, I hope that you're all having a wonderful day today. If you are coming back to my channel, then welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Katie. I post new videos here on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, so please make sure to hit that subscribe button before you head out so you see all of my new videos pop up in your subscription feed. So, two things. Number one, you may have noticed that we are in a little bit of a different location. This is my attic that I have been talking about, and I have been wanting to move up here to film because I just think it's going to be 1,000 times easier. This is where all of my fandom stuff is. So I am planning on doing a tour of my attic, but I still have some cleaning up to do. If you could only see what's going on, like outside of where the camera is, then you would understand why it's still kind of a disaster, but we're getting there. And then second, if I seem a little under-energized, if I seem a little like my voice not so great, words not happening, etc. I am a little bit sick. I just like got hit with something yesterday. I woke up with like this ridiculous sore throat and chills, and so I'm feeling a little bit better now. I guess it's the season to start feeling sick. The cold weather, the up and down weather, it's crazy. But anyway, so just throwing that out there in case I seem a little bit off today, that's why. But that can all soon change, hopefully, because I have my Magic at Your Door box to unbox. So if you are unfamiliar with Magic at Your Door, it is a monthly subscription service that is very, very curated to your tastes. There's a very detailed questionnaire that you fill out when you sign up for this box, and you go through and check off all the characters you like, all the movies that you like, your park preferences, all of that stuff, and they bring you every month Disney licensed items in this box. I will say, I guess probably the past two boxes have been a little bit underwhelming to me. I know one of the boxes was just like chock full of things that I've seen in the Disney store clearance section, so that kind of made me feel a little bit lackluster on the whole experience. But hopefully this box will be a little bit different. I think I'm going to only do one more box because I'm going to do like an experimental Disney subscription service thing next year that I'm pretty excited about, which I will talk about a little bit more in depth once we get to that point. But for right now, I think I'm only going to do December, and then I'll be skipping several months next year, but still maintaining my subscription, just skipping months. But we'll get into that next year. For now though, we are just going to go ahead into it. I do believe that Mike, who is the curator, said that there are not going to be any sort of holiday items in this box. All of the holiday items are going to come in next month's box, which kind of bums me out. I'm worried that I'm not going to get my box before Christmas. This one I did get after Thanksgiving this year, so I'm worried a little bit about that, but we'll see what they have in store. Boxes are always not the easiest thing to open. So as always, we are getting the price guide and everything on top here. It just tells you all of the different prices on all of the different colors. They have news about their one-time Disney Pins mystery box. Use promo code PINS15 to save $15 through 11/30. So if you're interested in this, then you can head over and do that. And I'm already kind of excited because I'm seeing something here on that's kind of poking through the confetti here. And these will come in handy for me for sure. Oh, they're so pretty. So in case you missed it, I feel like I've been talking about it like non-stop, but I did get engaged a couple months ago, actually just last month on October 14th. I have a video of my proposal in case you missed it, which I will link to down below, but I did get a pair of the Disney bride ears, and they are so pretty. John is already kind of resigned to the fact that for our honeymoon we will be going to Walt Disney World. I haven't even thought about the wedding yet. I haven't even started planning anything involved in the wedding, but I know that we are going to Disney World for our honeymoon. And he has not been down there in a very long time. So it's gonna be fun, hopefully, but these are so pretty. Ow. Oh, they're gorgeous. And it has the nice veil in the back. So yeah, I will be wearing these. How pretty. Oh, I love this. Yay! Can you see? Oh, I love them. So I will definitely be wearing these when we go down there for the honeymoon, for sure. Very, very pretty. Oh, I love these. And also you can put in your survey any sort of special events that are coming up in your life. So your weddings, graduations, anniversaries, anything like that, there's a spot where you're able to put that in your description in your survey, and then you are also able to tell him whether or not you are planning on going down to the parks anytime soon. So much packing confetti in here, but I feel like everything is very aesthetic because everything that I'm seeing underneath the packing confetti is silver and white, and the packing confetti itself is silver and white, so I feel like everything is very tied together. So I'm seeing the silver pouch, which I love to save for last. It is chock full of packing confetti, so I'm actually just gonna put that off to the side here and come back to it in a minute. And then I am seeing something pretty big here, which I've seen some other people get. This is so big. Big. It's a big bag. Ooh, okay, very cool. So it also is just like full of confetti all over the place. I'm trying to get that out of here before I open it. So we have a backpack and it is villains themed. So we have the Queen of Hearts, Maleficent, the Poison Apple, all these different medallions kind of all over the place. It's silver. It's very, very cool. It actually feels really nice, and it has like some studs on here too. I actually just updated my profile before this box to just be like, I love the villains. Villains are my favorite. I updated with my favorite princess and all of that stuff. So far, this is already seeming a lot more curated to my specific tastes. So really point them in the direction that you want them to go and they'll go with it, which is perfect. So this was, I haven't been saying prices. Well, I know that ears just went up to, I think, $27.99 in the parks. This bag is from the Disney store and it is $49.95. It feels really nice too. It's decent quality, so I'm a fan of that. I have a bag already that I'm planning on taking down to the parks on my next trip. I have the rose gold mini. Oh, it's actually right here. I have this bag that I am going to be taking down to the parks with me because I feel like that's really the only place that I can get away with wearing like a full-on sequin backpack. But I mean, this is actually really like super subtly Disney villains. Like, it's not in your face, so you can totally get away with wearing this every day, anywhere you want to go. So I'm going to check inside because you always have to check every nook and cranny. And there is something in here. Even more packing confetti. Ooh. Oh, fun. Alright, so I got a pair of socks. And they are Jungle Cruise socks, and the Jungle Cruise is one of my favorite rides in the entire parks. I just love the Jungle Cruise so much because I'm a huge fan of awful jokes, and this is chock full of them. So it says, for true life adventure, ride the Jungle Cruise. It has the elephant, it has the hippopotamus, and then one of the Jungle Cruise boats. So these are really, really cool. Oh, I'm such a fan of these. A++, and they're really nice, like thick socks. So these are $14.99 for these socks. That is everything that was in the bag, and I think that's it for box stuff. So now we'll go into the silver pouch carefully, oh so carefully. So I'm not gonna look because I feel like there's multiple things in here. So I'm pulling out one thing first. Ooh. Okay, so this is a Little Mermaid item, an Ariel item. I feel like this is stationery, some sort of like little notepad. Oh, how cute. It is a little notepad. So this is what she looks like. This is by Brito, which I've never heard of. And then, ooh, all sorts of colorful. And you go in here and it just says notes, but then it has Arial up top here. So these will be perfect for like sending out pin trades and stuff because it's just nice, cute little stationery that you can just jot down a little note on. Or just to keep downstairs in the kitchen in case we need to write notes to each other or anything. But I love the design of Ariel on here. She's really pretty. Yay! And these, did I say a price? These were $6.99. And then we have one last thing in here and it feels like pins. Yes! Oh, I am excited. I'm so excited. So if you watched my last pin trading monthly video, you'll know that I got one of these pins in here, and it is the Goofy Movie Flair set. So we have the Leaning Tower of Cheesa pin, which I did already receive. We have the Goofy Movie logo pin here. We have Max dressed as Powerline, and then we have the Stand Out Tour. I'm so excited about these. Oh my gosh. I love, 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 love the Goofy Movie. And I'm so happy that it's having a resurgence because it deserves it. It's such a fun movie. This is perfect. I love this. So let me give you guys a close-up here so you can see the pins a little better. Aren't they amazing? So I already do have the Leaning Tower of Cheesa pin. So I will have an extra one up for trade in case anyone wants it. Okay, so I'm going to do some quick math here. To see how much value we got for our box right now. Okay, so I pay about $90. I think it's $89.99. That includes shipping for this box every month. The retail value of everything that I got today was $124.91. That's amazing. So I think this is actually the highest value box that I've gotten from them, but it's usually around $120. Of the value that you get, and this was awesome. I loved everything that I got in this box, so now it's kind of like making me want to change my mind about what I'm doing, but I think it'll still be fun. I'll still do this box next year, but I just want to try out a couple other ones. Yay, I love everything. I'm so excited. And I think that that's everything that I have for you guys. So I will say too, I think if you use the code Cherry10 and maybe Kitty10, I'll have to double check, but I'll leave those down below. You can get $10 off of your first subscription. So Miss Cherry and Disney Kitty, if you are not following either of them, then you are missing out. I'm sure that you probably already are, but if you're not, you should be. They both have promo codes to get you that $10 off, so use that if you are interested in this box. And that's everything that I have for you guys for today, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up on your way out and hit that subscribe button so all my new videos pop up in your subscription feed. Let me know what you think of this new background. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know what your favorite item was from this box. Don't forget that I do have a giveaway going on that is winding down at the end of November. It's going to be closing. I will leave the link down below, but it is going to be a mystery box full of Fantastic Beasts goodies, so definitely make sure to head over and check that out. And that is everything that I have. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!